Hey guys, welcome back. Alrighty, so I know I just got the one deck of cards here for now, but I do have the tea leaf cards. We're gonna use them and we're gonna keep drawing on the story that we pulled forward with the Rebel deck because I feel like there's more to it, but I feel like we couldn't quite catch it, all of it with the Rebel deck. I want to sort of go in a little bit more because that baby, that possible baby, I want to know more about that, if they got somebody knocked up or if they got knocked up, whoever this other person is, depending on if this is a female or a male energy. We're going to draw on the tea leaf cards because I want to know more about this situation, go a little bit deeper. So star card, guaranteed success. Interesting. So you know what, this is somebody's gonna answer for this. This is somebody, whoever is bringing karma about on them is gonna get their karma. Secret admirer, keeping secrets. And I wonder if this is them coming back to the collective, trying to say, oh, I loved you all along. This is about secrets though. This is somebody who they were secretly with. And it might have been while they were with the collective. It could have been while they were with somebody else too, because I feel like this person has a history of this behavior. Younger man, dealings a relationship with a younger man, as might be who is involved. This might be the person who got somebody pregnant, or depending on who this other person is in the collective's life, this might be the one who got them pregnant too. And we have angels, so spiritual guidance, protection from harm. Like this person isn't heeding warnings though from their spiritual side. It's like they've stepped away from it, or they pretend like, okay, because I'm religious, or because I say I'm spiritual or whatever, I don't do any wrong, kind of like my shit don't stink. Like they walk around just feeling like everybody's gonna clean up their messes for them, everything will work out in the end, and this is their attitude, this guaranteed success. But it's because they don't take responsibility. They always slough it off on somebody else. They'll go around, they'll find another relationship, set up another something, so they can take more from other people. Sunrise, so new creative ideas, new ventures, a fresh start. They're going to be pushed into some sort of a new beginning here, and it is because of their behavior. They're going to have to answer for something. It's going to be like a karma. It's whatever it is, they created it themselves, so they have no reason to feel sorry for themselves because they did it to themselves. We also have club. Someone will try to make you do something against their will, and that's what I was feeling in the other read. Saying like when shit gets real, it's because somebody is pushing them to finally grow up and take responsibility for their actions. There's something going on that they're having to take responsibility for. We're going to pull a few more of these guys. We have valley, so deep personal strength and peace that assures success. And I feel like this is also part of the way that they go through life. They go through life like I said, like everything's going to be fine, everything's going to work out. And it's not because they necessarily have this optimistic way of being. It's because they slough their problems off on other people, or when shit gets hard, they ditch. They just ditch and they take off and they go somewhere else. The table, hard work ahead. Well, yeah. Once things get real and once you have to take responsibility for your actions, yeah, it is hard work. Weeping willow, family sorrow. This person just feels so sorry for themselves. It's just like it's everybody's fault, or there's some big victim. I also have mountain, so major challenge to overcome. Growing up, this person has to do some growing up. This is what this major challenge is, guys. And lily, spiritual love. I feel like this is tied into this angel too. This person acts like they're just, like I said, like their spirit looks after them, or like they're so religious, or they're so spiritual, and like they can do no wrong because they have this spirituality, but it's not true spirituality. It's just like a mask. It's a mask to sort of not have to take responsibility for their actions, not have to take responsibility for their behaviors, and then to be able to judge other people. And they point the finger and like to judge other people. And that Six of Pentacles, like handing out breadcrumbs. This is what they do. They got many people on the line, handing out little breadcrumbs, telling people what they want to hear, having like multiple relationships going on all the time. And the collective might feel like there were other people, like they were the main one, but the collective could have been the other person too, because I feel like this person does a lot of running around. It's hard to even know who the main person was. It's like everyone is the other person. Everybody is I'll just say the other woman, even though we're talking about women and men, but it's like everybody is basically that, because they don't have one solid person. They just float around. They're a fool. They're a fool. They don't take responsibility for anything. They just figure everybody else is going to wipe their ass for them. So what's the point of them doing the work? They want easy street. They want an easy life. And again, there we go. That Seven of Pentacles in reverse. They're about to reap their harvest. They're about to get what they deserve. They've earned it. Whatever this is that's coming their way. And I feel like there's probably a baby in there. Yep, somebody's trying to make them take responsibility for children, for a family. So whether they just got somebody pregnant or whether they're actually married to someone and had kids, now whoever that person is trying to force them to take responsibility and do the right thing, and they sure don't want to. Nope, they want to run away. They just want to run away. They want to take off. They want to hide from this. They want to make it somebody else's problem. And the Two of Cups are going to go floating back to somebody else. The collective is included in that. But the collective is not the only one. They're making the rounds. They're making the rounds as to who they go to, who they run to, when shit gets real or when they're looking for company. So it's not just the collective, though they will be stopping at the collective store. They're going to go bounce around, keep trying to get somebody to take responsibility for their actions. So they're going to be like pleading poverty, the poor little me. This is going to be the attitude that they come with. They're going to come with this victim attitude. Because their wheel of fortune is turning. They're reaping what they sow. We keep getting, as like the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. These are their cards. These are their energies. Oh yeah, they want to make up. This is what they're peddling, and they're peddling it to many different people. There's a lot of energies with this person that this person floats to. They're going to be running around trying to make nice with anybody who they think will fix their problem. Anybody who they think will shelter them so they can hide from this responsibility. Oh man, this person's got some growing up to do, whoever this is. We have this top one went crooked too. Ace of Cups, they're feeling sorry for themselves. They don't want to process other people's emotions. They hide from other people's emotions, and this is part of their running away too, is when shit gets too real and people want a commitment, they just ditch. They take off, they disappear. You don't hear from them again. They're always juggling multiple people too. This is part of what they do, and this is why I said, like, the collective, it's not like the collective necessarily got cheated on. They might have been cheating on someone with the collective and with other people. This is how they do it. It's hard to tell who even got cheated on because they're just with everybody. They just float around. There's no commitment anywhere. The Page of Wands, they're so focused on sex. They're so immature in every other way. And they don't want to take responsibility for the consequences that are about to catch up with them. Again, Three of Swords in reverse. See, they don't care about anybody else's heartbreak. They just walk around breaking hearts and then walking away. Anytime shit gets too real, they just ditch. And being forced. They're being forced into something where they feel like they have no choice, but they're going to be bouncing around to as many different people as they can, trying to get somebody to fix their problem for them. The Ace of Swords, they're going to be forced. They are going to be forced to do the right thing here. They're not going to like it, and they are going to fight it. Tooth and nail. They're going to fight it and try and run from it. But somebody's going to force them. Somebody's going to force them into doing what they have to do. And that's karma. That's judgment. That's what happens. That's part of life. This person is about to learn a very important life lesson, guys. And the Ten of Wands, they're about to have to take responsibility for the burdens they left for others, the burdens that they created for others. And it's not just emotional burdens. And I don't want to call little ones burdens, because I don't think they are. They're absolutely wonderful. But they created this situation where now somebody's going to have a little one to look after. And they're going to be forced to have to take responsibility in some way, shape, or form for this. And this is the main thing that they're running from. They're running from person to person, trying to hide from this, trying to duck out whoever this is, because they don't want to be a baby daddy or whatever you want to call it. They just want to duck and hide and run. Oh, but they're gonna get forced because nobody wants to take them in. Everybody is gonna leave them out in the cold because that's what they did to everybody. So they're gonna reap what they sow on that level, and then they're gonna have to take responsibility for this new life that they've created too. Death card, transition. Death card, this is ending this flighty Peter Pan way of living where they never take responsibility for anything. They do whatever feels good, they leave people heartbroken in their wake. That is coming to an end. Change is coming. They're going to be forced to grow up, forced to take responsibility. They're going to have this reality check slap in the face from karma, from life, from the universe, from whoever this person is who has put their foot down, who's chasing them down, and who's going to make this happen. Oh my goodness, guys. This person has no one to blame but themselves, though. They can't feel sorry for themselves. They created the situation. So, I mean, really? Like, that's what you get. What did you expect, right? All right, thanks for tuning in, guys. I hope that you enjoyed the reader. Remember, leave comments. I would love to hear from you guys. If this resonates with you, if you know somebody who's going through this, please leave a comment. Let's hear all about it. Have a great day, guys. Take care.